Hello and welcome to TVC News. We begin this hour with a report that Nigeria's House of Representatives has directed the Niger Delta Development Commission to suspend all spending except for personal cost. The lawmakers also summoned the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Godswill Akpabio, to explain why the commission has allegedly been spending monies not appropriated by the National Assembly. TVC News' Jokea Disa reports.
A motion of urgent national importance by Benjamin Kalu from Abia State accuses the Commission of breaching constitutional provision by not bringing its 2019 budget estimates before the Parliament for approval before spending.
The failure and the refusal of NDDC to submit its budget estimate for 2019 has created an opaqueness in the operation of the Commission, which has encouraged corruption, mismanagement, and embezzlement of funds meant for the use of the development of Niger Delta region.
Section 80, subsection 3 of the 1999 Constitution as amended says, and I quote, "No money shall be withdrawn from any public fund of the Federation other than the Consolidated Revenue Fund of the Federation, unless the issue of those monies has been authorized by an act of the National Assembly." A member differs, but majority of the legislators fled the NDDC and summoned the minister under whose purview the commission is to provide answers to their many questions.
If by now we are still talking about 2019, which is about 14 months after the stipulated time, then how do we know jobs that were awarded after the expiration of the 2018 budget? So for me, I think we have to suspend payment pending when we finish our investigation.
Saying suspend payments of all monies pending investigation will cause more ill than it tends to heal. There are people in NDDC who have done jobs satisfied 5 years ago, completed, satisfied. They had not been paid. Therefore, what we should rather do is to say, put on hold on further award of contracts.
Away from the chamber, the Chairman House Committee on NDDC says no government agency should be allowed to violate provisions of the law in order not to set a bad precedent.
14 months after, when they were supposed to submit the 2019 budget, the House is still calling on them to bring the budget. You know, it only tells you that on what basis have they been operating, you know, on what premise, on whose authority, based on what approval basis, you know. So we are going to investigate, know what has happened, and this is with the aim, above all, to put things right.
In the next 4 weeks, the Committee on NDDC has the mandate of the House to carry out a detailed probe into the Commission's financial activities in the last 3 years. Jokea Disa, TVC News, Abuja.